Yes, I hadn't made a specific study of Woody Guthrie's musical. Of course, I've been a fan for a long time. What brought me to the topic was Bill Deverell, a good friend and colleague who wanted to cast some sonic context for the world of Los Angeles in which Woody found himself during his time there.
President Clinton was known for having friends of Bill, you might remember, so we're FOBs. Along the same lines, I was always a Guthrie fan, but my work is studying religious radio during the golden age of that medium. And so when Bill wanted me to talk about the context of 1930s radio, and I got back into my Guthrie stuff, and I pulled the biographies off that I've read before, I began to see the connections better. But I'm coming at it from someone who doesn't study Guthrie for a living. Yeah.
Please. Was it the Carters or the quartet's version of that song that was
They both would have been played quite often. The fact that Woody at this time on KFVD was actually, his show was up against the same hour as the Goose Creek Quartet. And they still played with the little country church at 8 a.m. every morning on KFAC, and then, of course, then they were on Fuller's programs on Sunday. So certainly the people who had been out there singing it would have known both versions, no doubt about it. But for the most part, people always talk about the Carters version, but here in Southern California, the quartet would have been very well known. I mean, in 1937, at this era, they were huge in the city. When Amelia Earhart left on her trip, they were the ones invited to sing to her as she left the airport, booked the flight. So they were very well known. Their music was well known during that period.